Hi everyone, this is the second half about the relation between dietary protein intake and the renal function. Today we will talk about another notion from internet and the medias. The elevated level of nitrogen waste after high protein intake will strain and poison the kidney. This notion points out two things. One, high protein intake will generate more nitrogen waste from protein digestion. Two, these residue will damage kidney. For the first one, it is true. Kidney is key organ in amino acid and protein metabolism, including breaking down and excretion of protein metabolites. The more protein intake, the more residue will be regulated in kidney. But the real question is, will these residues damage kidney in healthy people? The answer is no. There are studies about the protein intake and kidney function in healthy individuals. Even though there is acute changes in some parameters in the high protein groups, high protein intake did not have detrimental effects on kidney function in healthy individuals. In one study, 65 overweight but otherwise healthy adults take a low or high protein diet for 6 months. In the high protein group, both kidney size and glomerular filtration rate were significantly increased from that measured at baseline. No changes in albumin excretion were noted for either group, and the author concluded that moderate changes in dietary protein intake cause adaptive alterations in renal size and function without indication of adverse effects. Another example is athletes, particularly in sports requiring strength and power. They consume high levels of dietary protein. In fact, many athletes habitually consume protein in excess of 0.91 gram per pound per day. It's more than twice the current recommended dietary allowance. If protein is harmful, athletes might be a group of people in high risk of kidney disease. A group of 37 athletes were studied. Their protein intake is in the range of 0.63 to 0.86 gram per pound per day. The study found no evidence that this population is at greater risk for kidney disease or losses in kidney function. There are also other studies in healthy adults about dietary protein intake and renal function. I will list them in the description area. In summary, although excessive protein intake remains a healthy concern in individuals with pre-existing kidney disease, the literature does not support the link between protein intake and the initiation or progression of kidney disease in healthy individuals. More importantly, evidence suggests that protein-induced changes in kidney function are likely a normal, adaptive mechanism well within the functional limits of a healthy kidney. Human body is a sophisticated system and also a balanced system. For healthy people, it is not recommended to push a nutrient to an extreme level for a long time. A modest level of nutrient might be a good option for most of healthy adults. That's all I have today. Again, thanks for your time. If you like my video, please click the like button and subscribe my channel. I will see you in next video.